Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action. Alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, is the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going, because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll get to Hud in just a moment, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending NL Eastern Division champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off is the reigning MVP, Jimmy Rollins. He plays shortstop. Shane Victorino follows out in center field. Chase Utley bats number 3 at second base. Batting fourth, the always dangerous Ryan Howard over at first. Pat Burrell bats 5th out in left field. Jason Worth bats 6th and plays right. Greg Dobbs is next. He's over at third base. Chris Coast will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And doing the pitching and batting 9th is Brett Myers. Anibal Sanchez will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
Got to have a little more patience there as a leadoff hitter.
7-0-7.
And the pitch. Grounded foul. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And they'll work him away there, but he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So 1 gun in the inning for Shane Victorino. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Ramirez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. First pitch to him. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. First pitch on the way. Ryan Howard stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
swung on and missed. 1-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Phillies lead it 1-0. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup now is put together by manager Freddie Gonzalez. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Uggla bats third, he's at second. Cortez will bat fourth, he's behind the plate. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu is in the 6th hole, he plays third. After that, first baseman Mike Jacobs. Cameron Maben bats 8th and plays center. Anibal Sanchez is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. Brett Myers will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers you can't allow to fall into a comfort zone out there, because if he settles down and has success in the early going, it does wonders for his confidence. A look at the Phillies alignment defensively, highlighted by first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jimmy Rollins out at shortstop. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at this! A flip to the pitcher, Myers covering, and they get the out at first. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Now here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
Ball 2 now.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
Here it comes. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out. Dan Uggla will be the batter. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Now the pitch. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Boy, really making him work now, as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 2nd inning coming up here in South Florida. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0. And so this will bring in a guy that played his college ball here in town at the U, Pat Burrell. Now the first pitch. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much he can do with that fastball.
And that misses, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And he misses, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Fouled back. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And there's your first out of the inning. Jason Worth will get his first shot at it here. In there, strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And he goes the other way with a fastball, as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Greg Dobbs stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Cortez will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
The next pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
1-2 now.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
They jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive. Lays off. 2-2 now. This ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Josh Willingham will take his cuts now. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
Little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
1-1 pitch home to Cantu. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Phillies lead this one 1-0. Chris Coast ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And a foul ball straight back. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And let's see if they go back to that changeup for the punch-out after he hasn't bit at the last two pitches.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance, but is well foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, let's take a look at this again on pitch track and see where it's going to wind up. And yep, that's right in the zone, down and away. Tough spot.
Brett Myers will get his first cuts here. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
And he's been able to bounce back strongly after that first inning home run. And that's 6 in a row now he's set down.
Jimmy Rollins will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cortez will put this one away and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 1-0. Mike Jacobs makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul ball.
swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And it's definitely early, but he's showing no-hit stuff so far.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, it's only been 2 1/3 innings, but this has been a dominating pitching performance so far. Already 3 strikeouts for him, and he's still yet to allow a hit.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Too high. Ball 3.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Now here's the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Grounded foul. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Anibal Sanchez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Trying to avoid the double play ball that could have ended the inning. When you don't have confidence in a pitcher swinging the bat, this becomes a very wise play.
Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Fastball there for Myers as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
Myers checks second. The pitch. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Burrell has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Shane Victorino will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Chase Utley will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Line to the right side. But this lands foul for the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And now time is going to be called here. Didn't see exactly what happened, but it looks like he's in some obvious discomfort after that last delivery. Brandon Backey will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
And that thing started in the zone, so that's a good job to hold back at the last second.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Maben, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
From the stretch. Swinging a liner toward right center. And that is down for Burrell. This will be extra bases. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Jason Worth will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
on the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And when you're trying to drive in a run, that was pretty feeble right there. Come on.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Greg Dobbs. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set, now the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Can't lay off now down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Chris Coast will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Now the first pitch, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Now here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Victorino is under this one, And there's the second out of the inning. Cortez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Phillies on top, 3-0. Brett Myers will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one runs up high, ball one. And this time the fastball's by him, and that'll even things out at 1-1. Grounded to third. Look at the stop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Very easily could have been extra bases down the line, but a gorgeous dive to his right gloves it, and then shades of Brooks Robinson as he fires to first for the out.
Jimmy Rollins will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. There goes Rollins. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
Chase Utley waits on deck. 3-0 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it might be a good time to go out and try to settle him down because it looks like he's not concentrating.
So first and second with one man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this is ripped down the first base line. He's got it, but he is in there. Ryan Howard will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, nowhere to put him, so a good job of getting ahead here with the bases loaded.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Man, that is a vicious swing there.
Swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that will bring in the powerful left fielder, Pat Burrell. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Now a hard liner toward short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. The base hit. 2 runs have scored. Jason Worth will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. He waits, now the pitch. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Hermida is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 5-0. Josh Willingham will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
Starting to get a little deeper into the ball game now, and they're still without their first hit.
Jorge Cantu will try it again. He flew out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mike Jacobs. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So a no-hitter through 5. 5 innings complete. Phillies lead this one 5-0. Top of the 6th inning set to get rolling, but first let's have a look at our Phillies in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. Greg Dobbs will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And we should highlight the fact that he's hitless thus far, so that 10-game hitting streak's in jeopardy.
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Chris Coast will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Brett Myers will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
And with one out and a runner at second, I think you pretty much just let the pitcher swing away.
Runner at second here with one man out. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jimmy Rollins will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he takes ball one. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is.
You hate to give away runs like this. This one gets away and allows the runner to basically waltz home.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins, number 10 for him on the year, as this lead swells to 7-0. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit. Chase Utley will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And that curveball just hasn't had as good a snap as we're used to seeing.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Phillies on top, 7-0. And Upper Deck has a look at our in-game box score. You can't help but notice all the offers up and down the lineup as they are yet to crack the hit column thus far. Cameron Maben will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
On the way. 2-1.
And this no-hit bid's going to seem even easier if guys keep chasing out of the zone at pitches.
Fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is in the dirt, but a good job there to keep it at his feet. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
And their problems just continue. They've been late on that fastball all afternoon.
Now a throw back by Myers. Almost caught him leaning that time. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 7th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 7-0. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Ryan Howard will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And he touches 99 on his first pitch out of the pen. Woo!
Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Willingham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Pat Burrell will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Come on, sit him down.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That ball's foul.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Greg Dobbs will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
1-0 on the way. 1-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Comes set. Now the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Dan Ugla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Cortez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Utley is there, 1 away.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. The 2-1. And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Dobbs is there, 2 down. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Down and away, ball one.
See if they try and stay out there again.
One pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Philadelphia's on top, 7-0. Chris Coast to get us going now in the top half of the 8th. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And, oh man, he just can't catch a break here. It's 3-0.
And now at 3-0, you can sense his frustration out there on the mound. He thought that was a strike.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
And he obeys the unwritten baseball rule there of not swinging 3-0 with a huge lead.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Payoff pitch coming. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway. Jeff Jenkins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Jeff Jenkins.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
One and two. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
New pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Jimmy Rollins will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch to him. Ball one.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Runners are at first and third with none out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
The 2-1 home to Rollins. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Shane Victorino will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Now the 1-1. And this one gets away, and it ought to be scored a passed ball. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Boy, that's a costly mistake there, as now you wipe out the double play possibility.
Ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Chase Utley will look to keep pouring it on as he stands in with the bases loaded. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Utley awaits the 1-0. Up around the chin there, 2-0.
And now we'll see if they go ahead and give him the green light here with the bases loaded.
Three and 0.
Matt, he's all over the place. Now just a pitch away from forcing home a run.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And with a huge lead, he wisely lays off the 3-0 pitch there.
The 3-1 is on the way. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Ramirez, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, this is always one of the toughest double plays to turn. Good effort there by the pitcher to get over to first, but the throw's too late and the run comes in to score.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Ryan Howard will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Hermida is there. Let's see if they test it. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Pat Burrell will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. At first is Utley, the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Phillies lead this one 10-0. New pitcher coming into the game now, and it's Flash right-hander Tom Gordon. Mike Jacobs will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And there's a strike on the first pitch from Gordon, 0-1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And now looking around this place, I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
1-1 on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And a foul ball straight back. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
And this is swung out and hit in the air for the left fielder, Burrow. And that's out number 2. Scott Podsednik will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
and it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Got to remember to work both sides of the dish with that heater.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a throw over to first. Pretty close that time. First pitch on the way. Fouled back. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That ball's foul.
Ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. 8th home run on the season for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Sometimes you can lose concentration when you've got a base stealer on first, and he winds up grooving this one, and you just can't do that in this league.
Jeremy Hermida to try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Victorino will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We've played 8 full. Phillies on top, 10-2. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Jason Worth will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Leadoff man reaches again here for Philadelphia, as that's been a key ingredient to how they've built this lead so far.
Greg Dobbs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Fouled back. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Cantu is under it, no problem, 1 away. Chris Coast will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. And 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Carlos Ruiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Too high, 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Two and 0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard toward first. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. A run is in. Jimmy Rollins will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning. And a foul ball straight back. Second and third here, one man out. Opposite field to left. Willingham is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. Shane Victorino will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Phillies lead it 12-2. Number 55 will be the new pitcher.
Number 55.
Dan Ugla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit to third. Throw over by Dobbs is in time for out number 1. Cortez will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Josh Willingham will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. So a victory here for the Fightin' Phils. And Dave, let's go back and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Oh, that's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar. Well, Matt, here's what turned out to be the decisive blow, and it came way back in the very first inning. This home run got them going, and they never looked back.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Phillies win this one 12-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.